everybody, I'm Adrianne Caparuso. Welcome to Ageless with Adrianne. Today we're going to talk about weighted carries. What are weighted carries? So weighted carries are, again, we are part of this functional longevity movement where we want to function long term with a great quality of life. So weighted carries are part of this functional longevity. So what a weighted carry is it's carrying things on both sides and being able to move, okay? Being able to walk with them. So a weighted carry, I have dumbbells here. So a weighted carry is holding the weights and just simply walking. Why is this important? This is important because, number one, not all suitcases have wheels. That's the first thing. Number two, we often have grocery bags that we need to hold, shopping bags, things that we need to carry on each side. So if you can do that with a heavy weight, when you have a bag of groceries or you have a bag that does not have wheels to wheel around, you'll be able to do that without issue. You can practice with things like I had dumbbells here, but you can practice, I have 2 bottles of water here. You can practice with those if you can hold them properly and just walk. And these are heavy. These bottles are probably between 5 and 8 pounds, but you need to practice walking with those things. I have 10-pound dumbbells. You might not be at this dumbbell weight, that's fine, but you need to practice walking and doing those weighted carries. So if you're not at 10 pounds with dumbbells or anything, maybe you're at 5 pounds, that's okay. Start with the 5-pound dumbbells. If you don't have dumbbells at all, start with something in your house that you fill up like a handbag and put some heavy stuff in there and hold it. Don't throw it on your shoulder, but try holding it and walking, and try for one with each hand so that you can train each side equally. Again, oftentimes I've said this in many of my videos, one side tends to be stronger than the other. When you're right-handed, it tends to be your right side, left-handed, your left side. But it's important to train both sides because sometimes you need to use the weaker side, if you will. I remember even holding grandchildren, like new babies. Some of you have new baby grandchildren coming into your world. We tend to hold on one side versus the other side. So one side is always going to be stronger. Don't practice with the new grandchild shifting sides of your arms. But this is one of the reasons that we do things with both sides. Pick up something and use both and walk with it. So this exercise is I don't want to say it's not easy, but it's a basic exercise. It's something that we do on a regular basis, a day-to-day basis. You want to squeeze your core, you want to make sure your back is straight, and you just want to walk. Because when you have groceries, you don't want to, especially when you have groceries or anything that's heavy, you don't want to have your kyphotic posture with your neck forward. That's going to put you where? On the ground, right? We want to make sure your posture is good. And so I want you to pay attention to posture when you're doing this, because any type of posture, quote unquote, imperfection can lead to a fall. You have to really be careful and make sure that your core is drawn in. You can squeeze your abs. If you don't know how to squeeze your abs, put your hands here on your sides and laugh, ha. And you'll feel a pressing out of the muscles as you do that, ha. And that is a squeezing of the abs. And if you can maintain that squeezing of the abs, keeping your back straight while you're walking, and again, this is a lot of information. Do it this way, have this posture this way, make sure your back is here, make sure your head is here. I understand that this is a lot of information. Do your best with it. Start with a really light weight. If your posture is off and you know that you don't have correct postural alignment, just start with light weight. We can focus on posture and get your posture better. That's something that we can do so that you have better gait and you're less likely to fall. But if you're doing weighted carries, do it with something that's light to you so that you're not at fall risk. And then just walk with it. So, just walk. Just walk with the weight so that your body gets used to that, your brain gets used to that. So much of these functional longevity exercises are to train your brain how to respond to things, how to do things. So I want you to try this. I want you to spend time with this one. It's important that you be able to carry those things that you need to carry without becoming a fall risk. Because when you add weight to your walk, you could become a fall risk. So practice this so that you aren't at risk and we don't have to think about falls and you losing your quality of life. We're here to maintain that quality of life. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave them below. And thanks so much.